And I'm back with a crazy looking headset on. Thanks, guys, for tuning back in to this series on different topics that I wanted to discuss that I think are important to think about in your life. I just actually got the adapter so I could plug this in. That's why I had the Logitech mic, but I didn't have the adapter that you need to use for these new computers these days. So I think you can hear me a little bit better. So I'm going to wear this regardless of how goofy it looks or anything like that. It's okay to be weird. Nothing wrong with that, guys. I don't think it's weird though. But I've been filming a lot of videos and we are ready for another one. So, sorry guys, I was looking at my phone getting a little distracted. But this video in the series is going to be on affirmations. I was super excited about making this because affirmations, or incantations as Tony Robbins likes to call them, are something you do and say to yourself every day just to get yourself in a good state and claim what you want in your life. The reason I wanted to make this video because I think affirmations are taken to extreme, not extremes, but I think people have bad associations to them because they think they're like woo woo or like stupid, or they don't really do anything. You're just kind of talking to yourself saying like, I'm skinny, I'm skinny, I'm skinny, or I'm successful, I'm successful, I'm successful, but I don't feel successful, but I'm going to keep saying I'm successful. So is that going to ultimately make me do something? Just like The Secret, it's like you just wish you're going to have $1 million and then you have it, right? So it gets a bad rap, I feel like. And affirmations to me have been a very big part of my life, and I'll tell you why, but I'll tell you more importantly why they've actually helped me. So to me, affirmations are really just conditioning your mind to believe something, right? Your brain is always looking for patterns. It's a pattern recognizing machine, and it's always looking for things to say, what does this mean? Or what is this telling me about life, right? So when you do affirmations, you tell yourself, and another thing with affirmations, guys, to set yourself up to do them in a way that actually will feed your success and put you in a position so you can actually reap the benefit of them, is saying affirmations that are like not just I feel good, I'm successful. It's very vague. The brain wants very specific things. So let's say I'll give you a couple of mine, right? When I'm in sales, or at my other sales job, I would drive into work, especially when I started and I'm competing against all these people, is I would drive to work and I would literally say to myself over and over again, I'm a top producer. I'm a top producer. I'm a top producer. I'm a top producer. I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm the best. Literally over and over and over again. I know you think, wow, you're driving and you're just saying these things out loud to yourself over and over again. That sounds ridiculous. But in the very short period of time I became a top producer at the company, right? It ultimately happened. And what's happening is you're just rewiring your brain and you're telling your brain something over and over and over again. It's just like I always tell myself too, like I'm in the best shape of my life. Everything I eat fuels my unending energy. I have the fastest metabolism. I have unending energy. I'm so strong, so healthy, so wealthy and wise. I have a six pack. Like all this stuff. It sounds ridiculous to say that and say that and say that, but it actually feeds your brain and conditions your brain to believe something so strong with such conviction that you ultimately get there. It becomes a part of your life. So, yes, excuse me, guys, affirmations do get a bad rap, but done and practiced in the right way over and over and over and over again, because you need to practice anything, right? To get good at something, and I literally have something stuck in my throat. I'm sorry, guys. But you got to keep doing something over and over and over again to get really good at it. And I just thought about over the last like 5, 6, 7 years of doing this, I've been able to live in such a good state. I've been able to achieve different things in my career and get different levels of success in my fitness and health and my mindset and my just overall peace, joy, and happiness with my life, because I literally tell my brain every single day. And I've done it for years, and all that time and hours of saying it and literally just being like, I'm a genius and I use my wisdom daily. I'm strong, healthy, wealthy, and wise. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Like stuff like that, just to give you some examples. So what are those affirmations that you could actually say to yourself? What are the things that you want in your life, or the states that you want to be in, or the type of person you want to be that you can start claiming now, because you'll ultimately condition your brain to get there. That's what I think is the biggest benefit when it comes to affirmations. So try it for yourself. See if it works for you. But again, what I would encourage you to do and what I challenge you to do is do it for a year. Do it for a long period of time over and over and over again, because you'll start living in those states. And in you're stepping into what you already want, and your brain becomes just accustomed to it, right? Because the brain doesn't know the difference, and I'm sure you've heard this before. The brain doesn't know the difference between a real event and an imagined one. It doesn't know the difference. It's just like when you dream, you think you're there, right? Your brain is literally doesn't know the difference. So you want to tell yourself over and over and over again. We have something called a reticular activating system. I don't know if you've ever heard of that in the personal growth industry. That's one of the terms. Reticular activating system. It's basically the whole concept of like you buy a white car, a Honda, and then you see the Honda everywhere and you never saw it before because now your brain is accustomed. It's now focusing on something different, and your brain focuses on whatever you give it, and then it starts looking for associations and patterns like I was talking about before. So ask yourself, have you done affirmations before? What have they done for you? And then say, how can I create affirmations or incantations? What an incantation is, guys, if you've never heard of Tony explaining affirmations or incantations. Incantations are saying stuff with like force rather than just saying like, I'm successful. I'm successful. Like, I'm extremely see what I mean? Like, it's the intensity behind your voice and however you want to do it. Wherever you need to start to get started, start there. But I'm telling you guys, I've seen it work so many different, like, great things into my life because I'm just speaking what I want every day. I'm speaking my health. I'm speaking my confidence. I'm speaking into my life and into my brain what I want to always be thinking about. And your brain is such a powerful tool. It can get you to whatever you want to get it to. And I'm sorry for moving the computer, guys, but that's going to be the end of this video. Leave a comment below. Let me know your affirmations. What are the things you say? Let me know if you do affirmations. Let me know if you think affirmations are stupid. I'm open to anyone's opinion. It's completely fine. It's an open discussion and topic for a reason. So thanks for watching this video, guys. Leave a comment below. Like it, share it if you thought it can help someone else, and I will see you guys in the next video.